Hunter Clarke-Fields, Raising Good Humans, a mindful guide to breaking the cycle of reactive parenting and raising kind, confident kids. Welcome to the world of mindful parenting as explored in Hunter Clarke-Fields' book, Raising Good Humans. This summary will enlighten you on how to break the cycle of reactive parenting and raise kind, confident kids. Learn the significance of mindfulness in overcoming generations of unhealthy communication and explore exercises that train your brain to take control of perceptions. This summary will also help you understand and identify your own triggers and emotional reactions, while providing practical advice on self-care, reflective listening, and conflict resolution. Ultimately, you'll discover valuable strategies for fostering strong connections within your family, leading to a healthier, more loving environment for your children.
Mindful parenting. As parents, it's natural to feel frustrated and overwhelmed when our kids misbehave. However, our stress response is beyond our control, and reacting impulsively can damage our relationship with our kids. The solution lies in mindfulness. After only 8 weeks of consistent mindfulness practice, the amygdala in our brain shrinks, and the connections between the prefrontal cortex and the rest of our brain grow stronger. Mindfulness teaches us to slow down our mind, be present in the moment, and take control of our perceptions. With mindfulness, we can break the generational cycles of yelling, punishing, and raging at our kids and become amazing parents. Understanding triggers for better parenting. As parents, it's crucial to identify and understand what triggers us to avoid passing them on to our kids. Reflecting on our childhood and showing self-compassion can help us model love to our children. Interrupting our reactions through mindfulness and taking a breather can help us approach issues in a calm and intentional way. The importance of self-compassion in parenting. As parents, our inner voice can often be critical and shaming, but this can have a negative effect on our external actions towards our children. Instead, we must cultivate self-love and compassion. When we make mistakes, we should ask ourselves how we would talk to a friend in the same situation and extend the same kindness to ourselves. By doing so, we can better understand our emotions and make a plan for how to manage better next time. Self-care is not just a luxury, but a necessary responsibility. Treating ourselves with love and kindness is foundational to becoming a better parent. It is crucial to calm our amygdala before making any decisions, as the calm, decision-making part of the brain cannot operate if the amygdala is fully activated. We will explore whose needs are more important, ours or our children's, but first, we need to recognize the significance of self-compassion in parenting. Mastering big emotions. Emotions are not an obstacle, and acknowledging and accepting them is the first step in building a strong connection with your child while avoiding generational cycles of suffering. Mindfulness is key to controlling your reactions. Emotions are not our enemies, they are signals that help us identify danger or urgent needs that require our attention. Ignoring them only leads to suffering and a repetition of negative generational cycles. However, our brains still act as though every threat is big, even though we no longer live in a world where hunting and fighting to survive is necessary. Therefore, we need to develop skills to manage our emotions, and the first of these skills is acknowledgement. Acknowledgement requires us to deny blame and shame and simply name the feeling. It allows the prefrontal cortex to weigh in on the situation and turn off the paralysis. Once we have acknowledged and accepted our emotions, we can start investigating the feelings and the situation without trying to fix anything immediately. This process requires open-mindedness and curiosity, and the purpose of mindfulness is to control our reactions to big emotions. By parenting mindfully, we can build strong connections with our children and avoid generational cycles of suffering. Overall, mastering big emotions requires us to turn the spotlight on our emotions and use them to create positive change in our lives. Strengthening the parent-child bond. The practice of reflective listening is key to building a strong connection with children. Instead of judging or solving problems, parents should remove judgment and help their child identify and name their own emotions. By doing so, parents help their children manage their own feelings and behaviors in a skillful way, ultimately building a cooperative relationship. Prioritizing your needs and communicating them effectively. The book emphasizes the importance of taking care of your needs and modeling this behavior for your children. The author suggests creating a list of your needs, which could include sleep, time with friends, or even a non-broken vase. It's also crucial to communicate your needs with I messages that state the action in a non-blaming way, describe your truthful feeling, and explain how the action affected you. This will help in resolving conflicts that may arise between your needs and your child's needs. Resolving conflicts effectively. Conflict is an inevitable part of human relationships. It arises when two people have unmet needs. Rather than feeling guilty or punishing oneself for it, it is crucial to manage it effectively. One should strive to remain calm and composed during such situations. Identifying each other's needs is the first step towards resolving the issue. Encouraging the child to share their ideas is vital. Once the ideas are brainstormed, evaluate them and select the one that meets the needs of both parties. Finally, it is essential to follow through on the plan and monitor the situation to ensure everyone's needs are met. By adopting these strategies, one can handle clashes more productively and prevent them from escalating in the future. Building strong family connections. Learn how to break generational cycles and nurture healthy family relationships through mindful practices, positive physical touch, shared responsibilities, and healthy boundaries. Conflict is normal, but with reflective listening and cooperative resolution, connections can be strengthened. Building strong bonds with your family is an ongoing practice that will benefit you as a parent for years to come.
As you embrace the teachings of our Raising Good Humans, remember that the goal is to break generational cycles and create strong, connected relationships within your family. Mindfulness lies at the heart of these transformative parenting skills that enable you to tackle emotions, establish healthy communication, maintain balance, and navigate conflict. Keep practicing these skills consistently, and your efforts will be rewarded with harmonious family dynamics that inspire growth and understanding. By prioritizing emotional well-being, self-care, and mutual respect, you will foster an environment for raising kind, confident, and compassionate individuals.